Hello everyone, my name is Rituro. Welcome back to Project Fire Sale, where we take the worst team in MLS, burn them to the ground, gut them, and get them back into the playoffs. At least we try to, and this time we finally, for the first time in 3 attempts, have made the playoffs. Philly and TFC. Oh, this should be a fun one. During the regular season, we did manage to get results against them. They won 4-0 at LA coming into this match. In the 7 matches prior, there have been no draws. It's either one team or the other has won. Over this past season, we lost Toronto 1-0 early. We then beat them 1-0. So we know how to get this kind of stuff done. We also beat them 2-0. There we go. So we can win over them. It is not impossible. New York needing extra time to get past Montreal in the other wildcard match of the day. Winner of this going on to the semifinals. Who do we take in? I'm putting Chad Marshall back in. He is our captain. He's had some time off. Hopefully he's thought about how poor he was. He gets back in to start. Visconti is back in on the left. We're telling him to defend, because we may very well need to go full counter for this. Casillas starts. Rogelio Funes Mori starts. Markovic on the bench. And with that, here we go. It's a one and done in the wild card match. Winner moves on, loser goes home. TFC home win. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Altidore, Javinko, Gakpe, Osorio, Bradley, Procari, Moro, Zavaleta, Ngoy, and more. Beitashour unavailable. Hagelin, Babuli, Mullins, Endo, Fogg, and Hamilton on the bench. They moved away from their 3-5-2 or 5-3-2, whatever you want to call it. Nobody predicts us to win. Well, guys, we can do this, I think. I think we've got a chance. I think if we go counterattack and we try and play a little longer, I think we might actually be able to get something out of this. Here we go! It's a playoff match, Philly's first playoff match in a long time. A successful Project Fire Sale, this is what it looks like. From worst to 4th, well 5th, technically, we lost on the last day of the season, and Toronto moved above us for 4th place, which is why we are in Toronto and not in Philadelphia. Really wanted that home playoff match, but we'll live, I suppose. Casillas. Pedro Nuno. Casillas. Rosenberry. Ivanchitz. Hutchinson is pushed way up. He's doing that more and more now, and I like it. Rosenberry. Cuts inside. Back to Hutchinson. Pedro Nuno. Ivanchitz. Rosenberry out wide right. In his office, as it were. Hutchinson. Pedro Nuno. Funes Mori. He does it! 3.5 minutes in. Rogelio Funes Mori with a great start. Not the most powerful shot he's ever let off, but he does like to shoot. Takes his time, cracks it low, under to say. Philly are not afraid of TFC. They are not afraid of this road match. They believe they have a right to be here, and the scoreline would agree with them right now. Bedoya. Rosenberry. Bedoya. Ivanchitz. Casillas. Ivanchitz. Funes Mori. Can't get it past Aguirre. He tries the other corner. Still all Philadelphia. Possessions in their favor. Incredible passing stats. And stop will show a yellow to Pedro Nuno. Visconti will throw in. Funes Mori. Ivanchitz. Casillas. Pedro Nuno tries his luck, but Aguirre is there. TFC finally have a shot on the board a half hour in. They are being quite notably outworked here as Procari's now in the book. And that actually works out well for me because Procari plays the right. We can switch our focus here. Rosenberry can't take down Javinko. That shot is nowhere close to the net. Rosenberry very nearly humiliated there, as now TFC wakes up as we hit halftime. I was going to say we exploit the right and go after for Picari, but that is where Javinko is, so let's keep the ball away from him, shall we? Ivanchits. Visconti. Mori. Hutchinson. Bedoya. Tries his look. Oh, it's a great save by Hagihi. As Bedoya has been getting more and more confident with those long bombs. And he's done quite well with them. Ivanchits looks up. Zavaleta is there. Hutchinson will recover. Only a minute added on for stoppages. We've almost played it. And that's that. 2-0 at the half. 2-0 at the half. That is fantastic stuff. Everyone's performing well. Our offense is just sizzling. Rogelio Funes Mori. One-man wrecking crew. Right, there's Picari. He is a defender. Or at least a defensive midfielder. Good. Pedro Nuno. Funes Mori. Defensive midfielder, looks like. Funes Mori. Get past Picari. But that's good. He's upset. Let's keep an eye on him, shall we? Corner now. Osorio. Near post. Good job by Blake to punch that clear. Javinko into the mixer, and it's in! Pinballs through, and Eric Zavaleta will get credit for it. TFC, after the halftime break, are back in. Bedoya clears it. Javinko volleys it. Picari. Zavaleta does get his head to it. Quick reaction from Zavaleta. TFC are back in with a shout. Marshall. Out wide to Rosenberry. Hutchinson. Bedoya. Ivanchits. Pedro Nuno. Funes Mori. Casillas. Rosenberry. Crosses. There it is! Rogelio Funes Mori gets his second. Rosenberry with the setup. You had to know that was coming. Rosenberry, if he's allowed space to operate, he will make something happen. And this time, oh, it's a beautiful cross. Funes Mori breaks off the shoulder of his defender with ease. Nods that home. The 2-goal lead is restored. Ivanchits now gets a lecture from Kevin Stott. Nuno's already in the book. And we do have a semi-final match in 3 days if this scoreline holds. So Pedro Nuno will probably come off. We'll bring on a defensive option in midfield. Yeah, it sounds about right. Steve Martinez, on you come, son. If you could, you know, crack some ankles, I wouldn't complain. That would be great, thank you. Card comes off for Hagland. That yellow card trouble is also removed. Bradley, though, on a yellow. He has it now. Visconti just thumps it clear. Anywhere but here is good. Bit of a miscommunication there as Ivanchits almost gives it away. Funes Mori wins it from Hagland. Casillas. Looks out to the left. Visconti is waiting. Visconti. Hutchinson. Ivanchits. Visconti. Hutchinson. Ivanchits finds Funes Mori. Casillas is offside. It was Rogelio Funes Mori. Bit of a late whistle there. Shots 9-7 Philly, so Toronto has come on. But they still have an atrocious passing record, though to be fair, ours isn't that much hotter. But we have tempted a heck of a lot more. Tempting 532 to the 361. Goy, that would have been a wonder strike if that goes in, and suddenly it's a whole new game. Chad Marshall's having a great game. I'm glad I can say that. Well, he gets stood up there by Javinko. Osorio. Back to Javinko. Over the bar, nowhere close. He's trying from anywhere, which is a Sebastian Javinko thing to do. It's not working out for him. Ivanchitz. Now, the trick is, I don't want to make this sub too early, because we might need that free kick prowess. Casillas. Rosenberry. Munoz Mori. Down to Casillas! Great save by Hagihi! You would have put money on Casillas there, but the youngster couldn't find his own brace. And that will likely be his last action of the night, as we will bring on Angel Luna to playmake from that role. And we will bring on Markovic. Flip rolls. Let's see this game out with some fresh attacking talent. Keep TFC honest. Drew Moore now. Martinez is there. Bradley has to retreat. Mobabuli finds Javinko, and Javinko's not going to miss from there. No, he's offside. Oh, he's celebrated way too early. Did the line tag up properly? They sure did. Babuli waited too long to deliver that, and the line stepped up to trap Javinko offside. Well done by the defense there. Babuli. Advantage played. Javinko. Moore. Rosenberry heads clear. Could have taken a touch there. Actually, he had plenty of time. Babuli over the bar. Bye-bye, Babuli. You're over the bar. TFC throwing everything at Philly now. But it's too little, too late. There it is! Philadelphia have won their playoff match. They've won the wild card. They will move on. Oh, that is amazing. Absolutely sensational. Munoz Mori does what you want your DP players to do. Show up big time. Gasparotto looked good. Oh, that's so good. That's wonderful even. Philly wins their wild card match. We're off to the semifinal. That's great. Doesn't matter. Leaving the club, I am confident I can keep him. Sean John really does deserve to win it. Excellent. Thoroughly deserved it. He was terrific. He was fantastic. You were a joy. Thank you. So the question is, who do we face now in the semis? With New York winning, we are the higher. They are the higher seed. So we would get. Oh, that means we get Columbus. That probably means we get Columbus, doesn't it? As the Western Conference wildcards will play out. Gio praises the decision. It was correct. You better believe it. New England scouting. All right, I had to look at New England to see what I'm going to be getting into when I finally show up. And it's yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. I mean, they got some stuff here, but Fagundes still looks good. There's definitely some dead weight we can trim. And goodness knows I will have to. Important dates in November. At least we get a week off after our next match here in the semis. Only one person content. Let's see here. Anything I want to change for our training? Not particularly, just fitness and team cohesion, really. Keep it together, guys. Keep it together. So who are we playing in the semis? I think it's Columbus. Just waiting for them to, yeah. How important it is to look after the ball. No kidding. Veron breaks his goal-scoring record. 28 goals! Okay, that's not entirely correct because postseason goals shouldn't count. But regardless, passes Rocket Roy Lassiter. Yes, we do. We do indeed get Columbus. So next time on Project Fire Sale, we will go to the second leg of the semifinal against the Columbus Crew. They were the Supporter Shield winning team by a large margin. So this is going to be rough. But we got through TFC with surprising ease. I have confidence we can at least put up a good showing against Columbus. That'll be next time on Project Fire Sale. My name is Rituro. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. Tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituro, where all these episodes are recorded live. I hope to see you there. Once again, my name is Rituro. You've been watching Project Fire Sale. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you for our second leg of the semifinal against the Columbus Crew SC.